If you want cheap and reliable coins, head on over to my sponsor, AOEA.com, and use my code VIC for 3% off.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Vic here, back with another Madden 21 video, and today I'm doing my first ever legit speed rebuild by myself. If you don't know what a speed rebuild is, you just rebuild the team the best you can in 1 year, and also all legit and completely unrealistic trades are allowed, but only in this episode I'm going to be allowing myself to use free agents. In other episodes, I'm not going to be allowing myself to use free agents, because if we're being realistic here, you can honestly just take everyone free agency and trade them away and get a god tier team. So I'm going to be showing you how overpowered that is today. So this is the overlook of the team. Obviously, we literally need almost a lot of things, really. Need an O-line, a lot better O-line for simulation, a better halfback in simulation. Antonio Gibson isn't bad, but a 79 overall does not get it done in 1 year. Defensively, D-line is just amazing. Absolutely love to see it. Secondary is overall solid. I would like better safeties, and linebacking core needs help really, really badly. So anyways, guys, let's move into free agency. So here we are in free agency, picking up Mitchell Schwartz, and again, I will not be using free agency in the future, but just for today, I'm going to be using free agency. You can necessarily sign whoever you want. You can sign the entirety of free agency and just be overpowered. Again, I'm going to be showing you guys that today. Signing Casey Hayward Jr. as well, Melvin Ingram, Antonio Brown. You know, sure, we can sign Antonio Brown too as a receiver 3, maybe as trade value. KJ Wright, I doubt has trade value because he is 31. But we don't have a linebacking core, so I guess we're going to take him. Josh Lambo, 83 overall superstar kicker. Of course, I want that on my team. And Jarrell Casey, no. Earl Thomas, yes, I do. I do need a better safety. Landon Collins is even a lower overall than him. And anyone else here that I want. Brian Poole is nice as well. There's a lot of free agents that I really could take here. And I don't need Melvin Ingram because, yes, he's a great right end for free agency. It's just I don't need him because our D-line's stacked, and I'm getting a left guard that I'll probably move to right guard, or I'll move him to wherever I want because it's Madden. I can do whatever I want. And looking into it, Joe McCoy, Colin Kaepernick has a lot, and I mean a lot of trade value. So I'm definitely picking up him. You could basically get almost anyone you want in the game with Colin Kaepernick. So anyways, guys, let's move into the trades. Here we are with the first trade, trading away Colin Kaepernick, a second-round pick, and another second for Baker Mayfield and a fifth-round pick. Baker Mayfield is a simulation god. We need to get our QB. You can trade Colin Kaepernick away for literally anything, get a QB in return. It's absolutely amazing the way this works, in my opinion, for fantasy style only. Now trading away Fitzmagic for CJ Mosley, straight up. I didn't know that this would go through at all. In real life, of course, it wouldn't go through, as Fitzmagic is off to the Jets. And here we are trading away Matthew Ioannidis, Cole Holcomb, and a third-round pick for Hunter Henry and David Andrews. So this is an absolutely amazing trade, improving our tight end position and our center position, because our center is only a 77 overall, which I don't really necessarily like. Now we're trading away a first-round pick for Saquon Barkley, 89 overall, superstar X Factor. Amazing pick in my opinion. Now we're trading away Antonio Gibson and our second-string halfback for the simulation god, DJ Moore. This dude is a glitch in simulation. He is so good, so good. Now we're trading away our 77 overall star center for an 87 overall loan. This is a huge trade in my opinion, definitely way better. Next, we're trading away our tight end, Logan Thomas, and a third and a fifth for Laviska Shenault, because if you move Laviska Shenault to tight end, he becomes an 81 overall tight end, so he's much better. Next, we're trading away Curtis Samuel and a first-round pick for the free safety, Justin Simmons, and we get a second-round pick and a third-round pick in return. Basically, more trade value for us overall. Now we're trading away Malik Hooker, Richard Sherman, and a sixth-round pick for the strong safety, Derwin James. And now it looks like I'll have to trade away Landon Collins. Now I'm trading away Landon Collins, a second-round pick, and a seventh-round pick for Roquan Smith and David Montgomery, just as a depth halfback. I don't necessarily need them. Now I'm trading away a third-round pick for Harold Landry as we continue to rob team after team after team. This team's going to be insane because of these free agents. Now we're trading away CJ Mosley, a fourth-round pick and a fifth-round pick for the middle linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Now we have a 91 overall team, 91 offense, 92 defense. This is what I'm talking about, how you can literally strip everyone from free agency and get a god-tier team. Look at that. Look at that. DJ Moore. Scary Terry is here. He was here before. LaVisca Chenault as an 81 overall tight end. Offensive line looking great. Defense is looking amazing as well. We still have KJ Wright at linebacker. Don't necessarily like that, but it's kind of the best we can do with what we had. And this team is amazing overall. We literally have depth with Harold Landry and Earl Thomas, which is insane. Specialist is completely filled, which isn't something you see every day, really. DJ Moore in the slot, and putting DJ Moore in the slot and wide receiver 1, he puts up like 1,600 yards and like 19 TDs. I think I've seen DJ Moore put up 1,800 yards and 26 TDs in a season in Madden. Like, DJ Moore is an absolute freak in simulation. I highly recommend getting him. And he's relatively easy to trade for too, so highly recommend getting him. We have a God squad, so apart from that, guys, it is time to get into the midseason mark. Here we are at the midseason mark, coming off a bye week as we are 5-2 only. That's a little bit surprising. I expected us to be 7-0, but still not going to complain. Still a winning team. Definitely going to make the playoffs. We should have a first round bye. I'm going to be upset if we don't, but obviously I'm not going to resign anybody since this is only a 1-year rebuild team. So let's just move into the playoffs. Here we are in the playoffs, coming off a win to the Philadelphia Eagles as we're here to face the 8-8 Bears as we finished 11-5 only. Surprisingly, I guess our playbooks aren't that good. Above the Dallas Cowboys, winning the division. Oh my God, Baker Mayfield, almost 5,000 yards in a season, second for MVP. That's what I'm talking about, a God squad quarterback. First best NFL in yards and 5th in defense, but only didn't get a wild card. Didn't get a first round bye. 36 for 10 for Baker Mayfield. Barkley, yeah. Only 11 touchdowns, not even 1,000 yards for Barkley. DJ Moore was a freak, 13 TDs, 1,300 yards. Same with Hunter Henry, freak, amazing. Scary Terry didn't do amazing though. Defensively, Bobby Wagner with the most tackles on team. Tackles for a loss is going to be 10 for Daron Payne. Sacks is going to be only 8 for Chase Young. I expected more sacks considering our D-line's God tier. Kendall Fuller with 5 interceptions. Safeties on the team is going to be 0, and defensive touchdowns is going to be 0. A little bit surprising considering we were the 5th best defense overall. We should be the best team. There should be no doubt, but let's just hop into this game. So I'm hopping into every game because there is only one season as we are crushing the Bears. Well, not really anymore. 16-23 against the Bears in the 4th quarter. We have the ball. We're definitely going to win this. 26-16 is our final score as we do beat the Bears. And now here we are in the divisional round. But actually, no, my game's froze. Okay, never mind. My game froze, so I have to restart. Apparently, I'm not going to blame EA for this. A lot of games freeze, so I'll just have to restart this and come back. Hopefully my progress is here. So my progress is still here. I guess that was a little bit of false alarm. I guess I really didn't need to show that. But still, 10-6 Atlanta Falcons are here. And we are going to see where we are in the brackets. And we could be facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or the Dallas Cowboys in our next match. So let's hop into this Atlanta Falcons game and see if we can win it. We are in overtime, 34-34. It is up and it is good, and that should end out the game for us as we will be moving on to the conference championship to face off against the Dallas Cowgirls or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So here we are here to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who also are 11-5. And who can we face in the Super Bowl? We are either going to be facing the first seed Buffalo Bills or the second seed Los Angeles Chargers. So let's move into this conference championship game against the Buccaneers. So here we are against the Buccaneers as we scored another touchdown as we will continue to spread the lead against the Buccaneers as I spread your mom's cheeks. That's just the difference. I'm kidding. No, don't worry about that, guys. Family-friendly content here. Anyways, let's get to the Super Bowl. Here we are in the Super Bowl, here to face against the 12-4 Buffalo Bills as they were our first seed, and let's see if we can beat them as we apparently have a breakout challenge for Baker Mayfield. But looking into the team to see if there is any development upgrades, 95 overall offense. God, in 1 year, a 95 overall offense. Baker Mayfield is a superstar development player. DJ Moore is now a superstar X-Factor player as I'm going to upgrade his deep threat, and he is now a 93 with morale, 91 without it, and I'm going to give him double me, and I'm going to give him routes apprentice and grab and go, of course. So defensively, Jonathan Allen already had superstar. Roquan Smith now has superstar development, went from star to superstar, as he is a 92 with morale, as I just upgraded him. And it looks like Kendall Fuller now has superstar development as well, which is nice to see. So anyways, guys, apart from that, it is time to hop into this game against the Buffalo Bills to see if we can finally finish this off and win the Super Bowl. So here we are against the Buffalo Bills. I'm rolling out with Baker Mayfield, trying to hit a dot to DJ Moore, and he holds on, and they're going to rule that a touchdown as we take the lead in the fourth quarter. And that was a weird glitch as he teleported. They're driving down the field, 50 seconds left, and on the last play, they beat us. With 2 seconds left, they scored a touchdown on the last play. What? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. We lose 45-42 as the Bills barely slip it in, dude. And Josh Allen wins MVP, 359 yards, 3 TDs, 1 interception, 63.8% completion rate. Dude, we got scammed there out of the last 2 seconds from simulation, dude. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I don't know what I'm saying there, but still, tell me down below if you do want me to use free agents in my next speed rebuild, because honestly, I can just take over speed rebuilds this way. Or if you just want me to do it in a legit style and only use the players that are on my team, we can do it that way. I think it would work a little bit better that way, but I just want to show you how overpowered this team would be if you use free agents. Insane team. I think we should have won the Super Bowl. Still really fun. Anyways, tell me what team you want me to speed rebuild next, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys all in the next one.